board is about to go up here, though, in this MX1 main race, the first race of the day for these guys. Who's he going to be? We've got Billy McKenzie, gate number 1 at the inside, and Tonell Leop tried to go too early on the number 8 Red Bull Ducati Yamaha, and he got caught short, but it's number 6 Josh Coppins who dives into turn 1 first. This corner brought out a handful of riders, and somebody going down at the back there. Difficult to see who that is, but at the moment, Coppins getting caught coming out of turn 1, and there's Barragan down, and so too Jason Dugan. So the Silver Action KTM of number 7, Jonathan Barragan, and 46 of the Phoenix Tools, and our onboard cab CCM of Jason Dugan go down in turn 1. And I wonder if Barragan came in a little bit too hot on the inside of Josh Coppins, and that's obviously what caused the problem there. There's number 17 just getting stuck there as well, Gareth Swanepoel on the factory Kawasaki. But Mark Deruva leads here on the Martin Honda, and Billy McKenzie is second on the CAS Honda. Third is Steve Ramon on the Red Bull Tekken Suzuki. Fourth, the red plate, number 222, Red Bull Ducati Yamaha of Kai Rowley. As we see a repeat of what happened here in the early stage. There's Coppins going down. There's Barragan just going down as well. Our onboard camera picking that up nicely. So just like he said, it was one of those crashes where Jonathan Barragan was caught all on his own. Billy McKenzie it was who capitalised on that mistake, and he was under pressure quite early on from Mark Deruva, who was just sitting behind him. Philip Arts was hanging on in there in third, and he'd got Steve Ramon behind him in fourth position. And for a while it looked like this was how it was going to stay in the closing stages. Suddenly, 10 minutes to go, Billy McKenzie started to die off the pace, but Mark Deruva found a way through, both of them almost going down over this tabletop that caught out one or two other riders. Then Deruva made a mistake, handing the lead to Philip Arts, who just found a way past Billy McKenzie. And you can see from the gaggle of riders behind him, the yellow flags are out, the crash had just happened, and that's where Cairoli took the victory from David Philip Arts, and it was a fantastic ride as well. Back to the action though, 15-second board is up, and the 5-second board turns, and who's it going to be? There's number 9 Kenda Dijker alongside him 222 of Tony Cairoli, and Cairoli is going to get squeezed here by the Belgian, and it's Coppins again as he goes into turn 1, and a massive slide there from Jonathan Barragan, who's looking to add, and there's carnage coming out of turn 1 as well. 3 Hondas parked on the deck, and Kenda Dijker as well, he got squeezed, and that looks like Manuel Priem, or yes, Manuel Priem 32 on the Aprilia as well. But Jonathan Barragan slid his way into turn 1 in dramatic fashion there. It looked like he was going to overshoot, but he's hanging on in there at the moment. You can, and he's just been passed actually by the number 19, Rinaldi Yamaha of David Philip Arts. So these two already squaring up to each other, just like they did in race 1. Ramon was on the charge, and he was up to third, demoting the 37 of Gert Kresenhoff to fourth. Coppins was trying to hang in there in the top 5 as well, but would eventually be passed by Jonathan Barragan as he tried to make his way to the front. Then David Philip Arts started to fade towards the end of the race, and that allowed Tonell Leop to come through. Ramon led briefly, but Barragan was through, so too Philip Arts, so too Leop, so too Cairoli and Josh Coppins. And then eventually, Tony Cairoli made a late charge through the pack and found his way through past into third. Second race win of the season, his first overall Grand Prix, becomes the 4th different Grand Prix winner in 2009. That's the Silver Action KTM of Jonathan Barragan from Spain. As KTM pick up their first Grand Prix win of 2009. It was Yamahas at rounds 1 and 2 and 3. KTM's at round 4. So a great day for KTM and Spain.